My first drive of the Senton MT on 3S. Whew, a little bouncy. Softer springs would definitely come in handy here. Maybe I'll do a swap with the Vorza springs. Put these on the Vorza. These springs on the Vorza because they're a bit stiffer, and put the Vorza springs on here just to soften it up. It is a lightweight truck after all, so there's heavy duty shocks. Well, at least it's landing on its feet. Oh! Ooh, what's the tree? At least it's standing on its feet. That's good. Alright, I think this is more suited for jumping, not so much handling around corners. So let's see what it can do over some jumps. Alright, let's see how it fares here. Whoop. Hopefully we don't mess this up. You can see it's cogging a little bit down low. It's not liking the extra load. Plenty fast though. I will say this, I did have to tighten my slipper clutch because I had a little bit of cheeky drive on at the car park, and the slipper was just going crazy, so I tightened it up a little bit, and I may have tightened it too much because there's so much power going to those rear tyres now. I think just fishtails everywhere. Yeah, I think the suspension needs a tune for sure. This is very... Yeah, it doesn't even feel the jumps. This is perfectly set up for epic sends. If all you want to do is send it, then shocks like this would work wonders. But if you want a truck that actually drives nice, this isn't the setup for you. Because this thing is very top heavy. It doesn't take much to tip it over, especially with those tyres. It just wants to tip over. But it's, you know, it's not the worst thing. I mean, this is all an experiment, right? I mean, it looks cool and everything, but it's all a bit of an experiment. I wanted to do something different with this truck. I'm just spewing that the stock shocks started to leak on me. Maybe I'll have a look at some proper size shocks in the future. For now, I'm happy to keep it as it is because this is just going to be a send-it machine. The suspension is so cool. It doesn't even like feel the jumps. All right, let's see if we can send it on the big jump. See, put it to the test. Yeah, there's a massive hesitation off the line. Doesn't have great explosive power off the line, but once it gets going, ooh, I reckon we can backflip the Senton for sure. Yes, it's very bouncy. So, because it's so bouncy, it's kind of hard to keep it planted because the wheels are constantly, or rather, they're not constantly making contact with the ground. They're always bouncy, bounce, bounce, bounce. The car needs to be heavier for this type of suspension, and it just doesn't have the weight to really use those shocks properly. And as I said, it's not the worst thing, I've driven worse, but it's not the best either. Makes it interesting. So far it's been good. It always lands on its feet. Oh. Plenty of speed. No lacking in speed. It just doesn't have a lot of torque. Oh yeah, backflips, no problem. Even with belted tires, has no problem backflips better than the Skeeter. I'll give it that. Oh no, something's happened. Maybe one of the motor wires has come loose. Let's go have a look, see what's going on. Okay, so I'm not quite sure what's going on here. I think the ESC may have carked it, because if I try to drive it, oh, there we go. Now it's come good. Wouldn't do it before. Alright. I think the ESC may be cactus, but we'll drive it until it dies. Just noticed as well, the body has also sustained a bit of damage here. This is probably going to break by the end of this run, but I can probably shoe glue it back on once we get home. Oh, I thought I was going to break it even more then. Oh, geez, he went. Nah. Something's off with this thing. I mean, it's very cold at the moment. We're in winter, so it's not an overheating issue unless it is, but it shouldn't be overheating. Very odd. Oh. See, here we go, look. See, nothing. Alright, I think I'm going to call it. Something's up with this car, with this power system. Probably need to go back and revisit this. I'll try maybe find some different suspension setup as well. Something that works. Yeah, I've got nothing at all. Unless now it's actually low voltage. That could be it. I have steering and absolutely zero throttle. So... but it shouldn't be low voltage though, because like that's a 5500 milliamp. We should be good. ESC is not even warm. Ooh, motor's very hot though. Maybe it's the motor. It's very squeaky. I don't know. Yeah, motor is very hot. Maybe I need to put a fan on the motor. Well, I'm going to finish this one here before I actually set this thing on fire. Obviously it needs a huge clean, and I'm going to see if I can find a solution for the suspension as well in the meantime. But and I'll shoe glue that body to prevent it from breaking any further. I like the truck, I love the way it looks. Just needs a bit of a tweak. I'll get there. But until next time, that's it for me guys. Thank you all very much for watching, and I'll speak to you all in the next video.